ceasefire. With regards to the abducted Israeli soldiers and the Lebanese prisoners, I have accepted to appoint a facilitator who will work with the two parties to find a solution to this problem, and I'm hopeful that we will be able, or my facilitator will be able to work expeditiously with the parties to come forward with a mutually acceptable solution for both parties. On Darfur, which is at a very critical stage, the Security Council has passed a resolution asking for deployment of UN troops. But of course, we would like to have the consent and cooperation of the Sudanese government. And that is the only way these kinds of operations work and work effectively. I'm going back to New York, and I know that yesterday an important decision was taken by the Sudanese government, which I don't consider entirely positive, on the African Union force. And I thought they were going to stay on, but apparently they are going to leave, which leaves hanging in the air the question of what happens to the internally displaced people and the people who are in need of help in Darfur. The international community has been feeding and helping about 3 million people in camps and elsewhere. And if we have to leave because of lack of security, lack of access to the people, then what happens? The government will have to assume responsibility for doing this. And if it doesn't succeed, it will have lots of questions to answer to the rest of the world. And I have always maintained that the international forces were going there to help the Sudanese people, to help the government protect the people and assist them. We are not going there to invade. We have no other intentions. Let me say that a better word is facilitation, that I'm appointing a facilitator to work with the two parties on the issue of the abducted Israeli soldiers and the Lebanese prisoners. On your second question, we are working that problem very hard. It's been one of the issues on my agenda right from the beginning, and I know it's extremely important for the Lebanese government and for the people of the region. I don't want to raise any false hopes, but I hope within the next 48 hours we will have some news on that, constructive and positive news.
Lifting the blockade, you mean?
Yes. I said within the next 48 hours, because we are all working very hard, and with a bit of goodwill and reasonableness, we should be able to resolve it within the next 48 hours.
Is the Lebanese releasing the Lebanese?
The war in Lebanon has been a wake-up call for many leaders around the world, and they are becoming more and more convinced that we need to deal with the root causes of the problem. We need to settle the issue of Israeli-Palestinian conflict. We need to look at comprehensive peace in the region based on UN resolutions and the concept of land for peace. And so I look forward to seeing a re-energized effort to resolve this issue, and this is where the initiative of the Arab League that the foreign minister has referred to becomes important and critical. Thank you very much, and ma salama saida.
Thank you very much.